Hi everybody, today we are going to learn how to do strong contour and highlight today we're going to be using the Beauty Blender. This is a Beauty Blender from MAC, and then we're going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark as the contour. And then for the highlight, we're going to use Prep and Prime Radiant Rose Stick. If you guys don't have this, it's a must-have. It's amazing. Okay, and we're going to use a little bit of setting powder, so Mineralized Skin Finish. I use medium. And then just to add a touch of glow on the key points of the cheekbones, this is a highlight. We're going to add Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. This is my favorite. It gives the look of natural skin. This is what I always use on a daily basis. And we're just going to use a little bit of blush. This is the new Royal Sunset from the Orange Collection from MAC. And then before you guys can see, I already did my foundation. I used Face and Body with a little bit of mineral powder set on top of it, and I did my eyebrows using the 266 angle brush with cork. Sorry, my hair is not really done right now. I have it pulled back so that way you guys can see everything I'm doing. Okay, so first off, we're going to take our Beauty Blender and our Prep and Prime Highlight Radiant Rose and get that ready. Make sure this is a little damp, that way it goes on a little better. So what we're going to do is twist till you see the product coming out, and we're going to start highlighting. It's going to look funny at first. And you want to go all the way under the eye and bring it down, kind of up at an angle, like so. It's going to look like you guys have a lot, but trust me, it's all going to get blended out. Okay, so I'm going to go twist a little bit more, go on the other side. Here. Do the same thing. This is my absolute favorite product for highlighting. It is one of the best. It lightens everything. Kind of even don't need concealer with this either. Okay, so now we're going to kind of highlight around the brow, like that. Kind of go down the nose, the bridge of the nose here. The lip. And then we're going to do the chin here. Okay, so this looks funny. Take a little bit more. We're going to bring it up. Just kind of shoot it out there. Okay, so now we got our product on. So we're going to take our Beauty Blender and then just tap it. We're going to use the angle here at the bottom, and we're just going to go under the eye and just tap. Keep tapping. Kind of pushing it in the skin so that way it blends. You don't want to wipe away. You don't want to do none of this because it'll wipe away the product, and we don't want that. You want it nice and clean. Kind of blending it around the brow. Be very careful. You guys can always go back and fix your brow if you mess up. See how that's getting lighter? Blends perfect. You can go a little bit on the lid just to kind of lighten it up a little bit too, if you guys want. Sorry if you guys can't see. We're just kind of blending it in. I'm trying to get around the brow. Okay, so see that? Definitely highlighted. And now we're going to do our heavy contour around. Okay. So there we go. Got that in there. So now we're going to take, I use the medium brush here from MAC. I think it's the 129. Taking our Mineral Deep Dark. Just kind of get it right on the tip of the brush here. And we're going to come right up here at the jawline and then bring it down like so. Kind of making a line from the top of the ear down, dragging it down there. And just kind of blend it as you go. See that? Heavy contour, okay? This is for like photo shoots and things like that. It looks really good. Definitely can get a lot softer with the contour if you're just on a daily basis, you know, or even if you like to do this on a daily basis. Okay, I'm going to start bringing it up around my forehead. You want to get around the hairline here too as well. You're shaping and framing your face with the contour here. And creating shadows and shapes. See that? See how it's getting a little bit more depth right there? I like to bring it in on my eyelid, so you can just bring a little bit of bronzer right on the eyelid like so. Kind of gives it a more realistic skin look. And then on the other side, I'm going to add a little bit on the other side. Give it a little bit of depth. Okay, we're going to come around to the other side here. Remember, blending is key. You want to blend those hard edges out. You guys can always take a little bit of mineral powder or a setting powder, whatever you guys have, if you got too much, and just blend out the contour with a powder. That way it'll soften a little bit better and get rid of a lot of the contour if you guys didn't want that much. Alright, so I like to soften the edges, and we'll do that after. And a little bit here. Going around the chin area here. Jawline. I like to add a little bit right on the neck, just to kind of blend everything and pull it together evenly. Let's see. Alright, so a lot of you guys, you can contour the nose with the bridge of the nose. We're just going to pull it down right here, just to give it a little contour, the bridge of the nose here. I use the same brush for everything, so I know some of you guys might use a smaller brush to get in there and contour a little bit more deeper, but not necessary. Okay, so now we got our contour, and now I'm going to buff out the edges with a little bit of mineral powder, soften it out. Okay, so right in here, just to kind of set the highlight too as well. A little bit on the forehead. And the bridge of the nose again. Right in here on the bottom part of the jawline again, just to kind of soften it up a little bit. The light is darker on this side, so it might look more heavier for some reason on this side, but it's really not. Now the best lighting to do your makeup in is outside lighting. That way you can see everything, every part of the detail of the skin, everywhere. It's the best. Okay, so we got our contour. See that? Heavy contoured. Okay, so now we're going to add a little bit of the glow, which is the Mineralized Skin Finish Soft and Gentle. Same brush, just going to use a different side, and then get a little bit on the other end of the brush here, and then we're just going to tap it right above, just to add a little bit of glow, give the skin like a nice dewy, healthy glow. See that? It's perfect. You can add a little bit right in here too, if you want. Push it right up around the brow. A little bit on the bridge of the nose. Sorry, am I losing light here? There we go. Right above the bow of the lip, and underneath, and a little bit on the chin here. Okay, the other side. This is my favorite. Love the dewy skin. Nice and fresh for summer as well. There you have it. We're going to add a little bit of blush right on the apples of the cheeks. So if you smile, there's the apple right there. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit on the tip of the brush. Do little baby circles until it's blended all around in there. Kind of move it upward and into push it into the bronzer a little bit. You want everything to blend and look flawless. See that? Gives a little pop of color. Makes it look nice. Alright. There you have it. I like to add a little bit in the crease of my eyes as well. Gives it a nice softer effect. I'm going to push underneath the eyelid too. Alrighty, and there we have it. Our heavy contour and highlight with a little touch of color. And we are done. Everything will be listed at the end. If you guys have any questions or anything, you can write it below and I will be answering them. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye everybody.